Hello, historical authors. I am here to tell you how to do Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 for your book, How California Became the 31st State, with, of course, your focus topic. So let's get into it. Okay, historical authors, I first want to draw your attention to structure, okay? So we're going to look at Naomi's essay, which is all about the Continental Army and the battles of Lexington and Concord. But I also want to draw your attention to how it said structure. A lot of you asked, at least me, Ms. Thompson, how to do this part. And some of you wrote all about the bigger topic, but this is where you're supposed to replace it with what our bigger topic is. So on your essay, on your book, you should write how California became all about how California became the 31st state. All students should have that. Then all students should have all about the and your focus topic. My focus topic is going to be the Monterey Convention. So it would be all about the Monterey Convention, the story of the Monterey Convention, why the Monterey Convention is important, okay? So that's what it looks like for me. For you, it could be Mexican-American War, Mexican-American War, Mexican-American War, or Bear Flag Revolt, or Discovery of Gold, whatever your topic is. Now, remember, Naomi, and like you, your first chapter was all about how California became the 31st state. So here you would have about the Bear Flag Revolt, Mexican-American War, Gold Rush, Monterey Convention. Then she's got chapter 2, her focus topic. Here you wrote all about your focus topic in your essay. She even has subtitles or headings for her different topics. And then she just goes to chapter 3 and chapter 4. Now, chapter 3, you don't have to call it a story of the Monterey Convention, a story of the Bear Flag Revolt. You can give it the title you want, okay? So hers is A Day in the Life of a Minuteman. Maybe yours is A Day in the Life of Sam Brannan, whatever you choose. And then down here, why the Monterey Convention is important, why hers was why the battles of Concord and Lexington were important. But what I want you to know is that it's still all the same document. Now I'm going to show you what that looks like, and I'm going to borrow one of our students' work to show you how to do it. Okay, so I'm going to log in under Luke in my classroom, and here he is in his Google page. So he clicks the tic-tac. To go back to your document, you're going to go to the tic-tac-toe or the grid. You're going to click on Drive. When you click on Drive, you find your document. His has his focus topic as his name. It says Mexican-American War, Luke. So he clicks it, and here he is back into his document. Here he has the structure, and then he's got his chapters, okay? Now after this now that he's done with that, he's just gonna go to the end of chapter 2. He's gonna go spacebar 1, 2, well, if it indents like that, you can just go backspace and it'll go there. He decided he's gonna do one more, so I'm gonna review with you again. He goes, next line, 2 more. And then he's going to write chapter 3. So he's going to write chapter 3, semicolon, and then he's going to go, a story about Mexican, I'm a little slow with this because I'm using my left hand, American War. Now, a couple things. This, for one thing, should have a hyphen. Notice that I've capitalized every word except the preposition the. That's how titles go, and you know that. Can double tap it, I can make it bold, I can underline it, but notice that he's chosen a text also that's really easy to read. When you go to the next line, you want to unbold, underline, and then you just start your story. So you press tab and you begin. You've indented, okay? So then he's gonna he's gonna write a story, and when it's over, he's gonna go next line, 2 more, and then he'll write chapter 4, why the Mexican-American War is important. Now, what I want you to know is you're copying from your handwritten draft, okay? So you're going to go back to your packet of papers or your notebook, wherever you wrote them down, and you're going to copy it, okay? And it's all going to be in an easy to read font. So it's going to be underneath here. And then he'll have his essay right here. But what I want you to focus on more than anything here is that you use the same document you started with. You go 2 spaces down and you title your chapter 3. You write your story, and when it's all the way done, and I'm sure it's going to be many pages, a couple pages later, you go 1, 2, and then you give a new title for your essay, unbold, ununderline, and then you copy from your draft, your handwritten draft there, okay? So you're going to have until Thursday, I believe, to complete this. So please work very hard to get it all typed. It's already shared with your teacher, with either me or Miss Thompson, me or Miss Crod. So you do not need to share it again. You do not need to upload it when you turn it in. You'll just click the question that says, yes, I've turned it in, and we'll be able to come back here and check. Okay, so to review, today you're going to type up chapter 3 and chapter 4, which is the story and the persuasive essay, okay? You need to follow the order that you listed them in at the beginning of your document. To find it, you go to Drive, like the tic-tac-toe box or grid. You click Drive and you'll find your document there. Double click it and open. Go to the end of chapter 2, enter bar, return, 2 times, type the title, get going. Miss Crod and I are writing comments inside your document, so it's really important that you check those comments and that when you're done with them, you click resolve. And to know that you're done with that comment, to be able to click resolve, means you've made the change that we told you to make, okay? So definitely go back and fix those mistakes or add those improvements, okay? You have until Thursday to get this done. You should work hard because on Thursday you'll have something new to do. Can't wait to read your next 2 chapters.